I'm repeating the video with kettlebells. I just did it with it in Italian, and I will do it once again in English because I want to train a little bit more with the kettlebell. And so I did like the training that I did, and so I will do another round, and I will do it in English. So, important thing, we are doing a lot of swings and snatches. Sorry, this was a clean snatches and so forth, so on and so forth. So these exercises, the kettlebell is flying all the time, all around, and don't do them with an adjustable dumbbell. You can try to do something if you have a dumbbell that is completely compact and close and whatever. But to some extent, in general, I would suggest to do these exercises only with a kettlebell. If you're not used to use kettlebells, just go with the lightest that you have. For me, this is like 6 kilograms, but doing the snatch with 6 kilograms is already a bit challenging because I'm not used to do that. And so don't dare too much. If you have a light kettlebell, it's better. And if you cannot do the snatch, just do a power, what was the name? Sorry, an high pull or a clean when I do the snatch. So don't overdo it, it's important. So let's start with something easy. So let's go with a swing from the squat position. So you do a squat and you do a swing. So while you go up, you actually give to your hands you push your arms and hands to go up somehow. I hope I started the timer. Yes, I did. Cool. Wow. Yay, we're almost done. It's 1 minute for every exercise. So the swing with the, come on, these seconds are so long. Cool. So now we will do another swing, but a power swing. What does it mean? That we don't do a squat anymore, but we will do a hip hinge movement. So we will have our glutes that go behind, hips that go behind, and we will push the hands with our hips, the hands or the arms. I start thinking like a Russian person. I always say hand instead of arm. In Russian and in Japanese, you have only one word for arm and hand and for leg and foot. That's fun. Of course, you can specify it somehow, but in general, there's a generic word that indicates everything there. I'm not doing it perfectly, very sorry. I will link a video in Italian when there's somebody that explains how to do it very well. But in general, don't be, I'm not the best one because I'm just starting with kettlebells, so don't take everything that I say or do as the holy grail of kettlebell. Just investigate on your own as well, and if I do anything wrong, just tell me, Marzia, but this is probably wrong, or this is wrong, sorry. If you know better, just tell me. Don't be afraid. I like if people correct me and I like to learn. So next one is a high pull with one arm. So it's like this. So you can also do it from by putting the kettlebell between your legs and pushing a little bit with either a small squat or a hip hinge. I think both work. And then you have to this one. And the next exercises are kind of ways to get prepared for the snatch. That is harder. So we start training our arms to do hard stuff before. If you get tired, don't go for the 1 minute because this exercise is pretty taxing. It's already 5 or 6 seconds that I'm already when it's finished. When it will finish. But yes, I made it. Very happy. Now I'm breathing a moment. And let's do it with the left arm. I'm less strong with the left arm, so I will expect to do it a little worse. So you have to pull the kettlebell in your direction, in the direction of your shoulder. Wow. Oof. As you can see, I did move a bit too much this time. I was able, so please be careful in case you need to stop it on top if it doesn't work. And avoid your face at any cost, please. I don't want to be responsible for any incident. So now we will do a clean, still from the center, and this. Try to avoid your arm, so like this. I'm going slow to show you like the movement that you have to do. But with it, while you push it, it goes faster, but it's the same theory. You have to avoid the kettlebell with your arm so that your kettlebell is hanging, but it's not touching your arm, or maybe touching it, but only at the very end when it has no more any speed. Yay! I did it with the right arm. That was the easiest one. Now let's try to do it with the left one. I will probably do less repetitions. I will go slower, and I will probably hit my arm every now and then. Not super strong, but I will touch it. Wow! Yep, I touched it. That's also why I got rid of my armband. Got rid. It's actually charging now. I didn't throw it in the trash bin. Wow! Yay! Oh. Yeah. Wow! Yeah, I'm making it. It's hard, but I'm making it, guys. I have words in German in my mind, but anyway, I hit my arm a little bit, but never too strong on the left. So please be extra careful there. Don't harm yourself if you see that you cannot perform it. Just repeat the high pull and maybe keep also the end there. You don't have to. Or with this. Just try to, or put your hand here, but that's very difficult. But it's also a way to, or do it very, very slowly, like this, just to train the movement. Okay, so let's go with the next one. Next one is easy, is a swing with alternated arm. Why? Because I need to rest a little bit. I'm doing everything with a 6 kilogram kettlebell that is relatively a low weight. It's actually the smaller kettlebell that I have. Why? Because I didn't want to stress too much, and the exercises with one arm only, it's safer for me to do them with a 6 kilogram kettlebell. Some of them would be even safer with a 4 kilogram. With a 4 kilogram one, I could do the snatches almost without the swing part in them, but just to train the movement. But it's okay like this. I can do them with 6 kilograms. Kind of, I'm becoming stronger. Wow! Yay! I'm almost there. Yay! And now I will be ready. Now we will do a snatch, but we do a snatch with a small walk. So the snatch I will. So this is the movement. So this was the clean. Now you have to do something similar, but up. So it's something in between the high pull and the clean to put the kettlebell up, and then you have to push everything up. What's the game here? The thing is that you still have to try to avoid the weight with your arm, because otherwise you can hurt yourself. Especially if you go very fast, you want to avoid it. And you have to keep the hand on. Okay, here you have to keep it, because otherwise you lose it, but when you go up, it must be very, very loose. It must be possible to move it easily. Okay, so let's start. I will do a snatch, I will do a small walk, and then another snatch for 1 minute. Snatch. Da, 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 da. So down, you will do it from between the legs. When you go down, we will do a small squat. You can do it with a squat or with a hip hinge. I think it will work in both ways, but I don't know if there is any official way to do it with any confederation and whatever. I don't know enough about kettlebells, and so I cannot help you there. Oh. Whoa. Okay, so I've done the right arm, that is my strong one, so now let's go with my weak arm. I don't know who's around, but hi. So that's a way to do the exercise, but not too often, so that we get used to the movement, and we will do it continuously in the next round. Wow. Hey, I'm making it, guys. It's hard, but I'm making it. Yay! And now, are you ready for the snatch full time? I hope so. Hi, Lisa Marie. So let's go with the snatch full time. Right arm. Oops, I got my arm. As you can see, you have to try to avoid it and have the weight a little behind your arm. In this moment when you switch from one part to the other, you have to like swing around the weight somehow. Wow. I'm touching my arm every now and then, not too strong. So it's true that I'm not going super strong with the snatch, because I'm not lifting too high, but I'm learning the movement. We'll see, probably in some time I will be able to lift the 8 kilogram. But I don't want to go too fast. So, are you ready for the left arm? Wow, and this is far way harder. That's our last exercise for today, so just how to say, grind your teeth when you wow, that thing, wow. Yeah, with this arm it's far way more difficult. You will also probably have an arm that is stronger than the other. Oh, I'm almost done, guys, but it's only another 10 seconds. Because with the left arm I'm also more scared, and so I don't push too much because I don't know if I can handle it, and then I have to simply lift the weight. So I've done it. So this video is done. Hi Lisa, ciao mamma, and see you soon.